Hello and welcome. Today we do not need that. We are going to have a look at all of the new Lego stock that has just been announced on the Lego website, including the brand new Mandalorian set that has literally just been updated on the Lego website, and it is really badly misbehaving. It's given me 3 different dates so far and the website keeps crashing. So far we've gone from no date, then we've gone to the 1st of August, and now I'm about to click on it and we're going to see what it says. So let's get into all the bits and pieces. So this is the new Mandalorian Spider Tank. It's $49.99. It says pre-order this item today and it will ship from, and then brackets, it now just says date. I'm not going to stop it again. Whatever happens over the next time this takes me, it is what it is. So we have got a new Mandalorian, completely different item on here. So finally we have exactly what we want. I have actually got this Mandalorian, which is the latest one from the N1 Starfighter, and you can see slightly difference between the two, and he has got a completely different helmet mold. So we've got the bits and pieces on the front. It's got a darker shading on the side. This one does not have any print on the top of the helmet, whereas he has all of that, which we will be able to see in a slightly better picture. And this one, just to the left hand side, we asked, apparently it's a new arm print on this one as well. So it'll be very, very interesting. That is the only two photos that we've got. Like I said, the website is at the moment is misbehaving ever so slightly. We'll give a quick honourable mention to the new Super Mario set. So this is again coming out on date. So it just says coming soon, $94.99. Like I said, they've literally just been added on. So it's 1,321 pieces. You get 760 VIP points from $94.99. Bear that in mind with regards to the cost, because I think when we come to the Indiana Jones sets, I think price to part ratio on the Indiana Jones sets are very, very good. So we will soon find out, but these are what they look like. If you are a fan of the Super Mario sets, obviously please do let me know. It's something I've never really got my teeth sunk into, but I still think they do look very, very impressive. I would probably get some Super Mario minifigures though, rather than the bigger ones, if they actually did end up releasing them. And if they do more Sonic the Hedgehog, I will be all in on that. But that is a quick honourable mention for that one. We've got all the Jurassic Park stuff available in a completely separate video. I've done all of them already, so luckily that was before the website started to misbehave. That got uploaded a couple of days ago. You can see it's still not wanting to play ball at the moment. Now we'll come down to all of the Jurassic Park stuff is done. What we'll do, we'll go to the other Mandalorian set stuff first, because I think these have the date, because I checked the other day, of the 1st of May. No, that now says pre-order on this date will ship from date. So every time I click on this site, it's changing and doing something completely different. So that's now lying to us, so we don't know when this is coming out. I would imagine this is supposed to be coming out for May, whereas the other one had the wrong date. It had August originally, and then I don't know what's going on. So just keep your eyes peeled for when they actually do change it and add the date in. But this is $29.99. It's the Pirate Sub Fighter. You can see it's 285 pieces and you get 240 VIP points. Let's make this a little bit. It's doing that as well, which is what we don't want. Let's do this, and then we do this. So now you actually got to double click the photos to open it up. So they've completely changed everything. And the figures do look very, very smart. I think what they seem to be doing is, because I've not seen any of the Mandalorian Season 3, it seems to be this time they're releasing a set after it's been shown on the TV show. Whereas originally they would just drop everything and then you kind of spoil maybe some of the bits and pieces. So they are maybe doing it slightly different. Because obviously they released this before the show came out, then you would have known that this was going to be a thing. And obviously because you've got the actual pirates and the pilots, not the pirates. The pirate is the ship. The actual pilots of the ship there as well. It would probably spoil the characters. But the box artwork looks nice. It looks like it's a half decent sized build. The minifigures do look quite cool. It has got all of the other little bits and pieces. And obviously got his old sword and everything. It's got some removable pieces, but they do look rather smart. And again, the box artwork does look quite nice. And we've got it being shown and play with at the end. Right, let's see if it will work for the next attempt. Can we go back? Think so. Yes, right. Okay, so we need to go back. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Right at the top. So the microfight is $12.99. I think the price of that's actually gone up. Again, that was, as of half an hour ago, that did actually say it was going to be shipping on the 1st of May. So you've got the 2 minifigures with it. You can see on this one now, just the printing is different on his head. So you can see how much that's changed up on the side and across the tops. The helmet does look different. It's got a darker bit on the side just there. But the arm and the actual rest of his armour look exactly the same. The actual little thing here looks quite smart. It's obviously a much smaller version of that, but I do quite like the look of that. I know the price of those have gone up ever so slightly though. I think they might have had a slightly bigger increase in the dollar than they have to the pound. So I don't know if the Americans had it slightly cheaper than us, and then or what originally happened with that. But I've never been a Micro Fighter fan. But you remember, you've got to pay Disney and Star Wars tax on the sets. So that's what I meant. It'd be very interesting when we have a quick look at the Indiana Jones stuff, to actually what the price to part ratio of those will be. Now, speaking of Indiana Jones, let's hope it is actually still giving us the date of what we want. So we're going to click on the plane chase, and it's 1st of April 2023. Now, this is $29.99, and this gives us 387 pieces. 3 minifigures, car, plane, and a sign. Now, that one? No, I don't want visual search. There we go. All right. Okay. So double click on the photo. That's what I've got to remember. Double click on the photo. So you've got some nice looking minifigures, and that will have a better look in a second. And then you've got the nice sign and the plane. Box artwork looks nice. I can imagine some people just wanting to collect the box artwork like they would do with the Jurassic Park, because obviously it looks very, very the same as the actual film itself. The wings all get ripped off if you need the rings to come off. And then you can see here that you've got the different minifigures, and you've got a really nice looking car with the old vintage kind of wheels on the side, which is a nice looking thing. Nice front, nice photo with the plane coming in. And then again, like I said, you can take the wings off if you want to. And that is a better look at the minifigures. So you've got all of them on there. Prints look really, really nice. It wouldn't surprise me one day that you will be able to get some of these prints, maybe just like the Dicky bow tie, for example, at either somewhere like the Lego house or some of the bigger Lego shops, for example, with regards to actually doing your own sig fig. So I would imagine that will be coming at some point. And then you've got the rest of the box artwork, and then you've got the 2 little ones playing with it at the end. Right, moving on to the next one. Let's go back and have a look. Let's go back to go forwards. I can imagine somebody somewhere just trying to update this as I'm clicking on. So we've gone over all the Jurassic Park stuff. That does look very, very good. That is also available for pre-order for £114. Right, price to part ratio. Get your calculators out on this one, because this is $34.99. It is the Escape from the Lost Tomb. Now, piece-wise, are you ready? 1st of April 2023, it had 600 pieces. So that is not too bad. So get your calculators out and start to work what that is. You've got 4 minifigures as well. Well, like I said, we'll go through all the photos like we are all of the others. So double click on that one. It looks like it's a relatively half decent size, and the minifigures do look quite smart. And you've got all of the snakes and everything as well, so you can recreate whatever it is that you want to do. Now, it'd be very, very interesting if these sets sell very, very well, that they do an additional add-on to this one, like they did with the Harry Potter castle, where every sort of couple of months they released 2 more segments to it. So instead of it being a massive Hogwarts like they did for the UCS one, they did it bit by bit by bit, whichever we then collected, if the designer has left that intention, because when this falls down, you've then got the add-on bit to it. But if you could have another piece where it added on and went on from there, you can make yourself a much larger tomb. That would be pretty cool. I doubt it, but that would be quite nice. You can see you've got some more play features with regards to all the snakes being spat out, and also you can actually put some more in there, so you can just rotate that round, and all the snakes start coming out of that snake pit. And then it's got a lot of playable features with that coming down. Obviously, knocks the wall through. Snake-wise, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you literally got a good selection of snakes. And again, you can see the minifigures on there. I do like the fact that it's got all the different gold elements as well, and that does look like it's a sticker. That's a sticker. So they might have a fair few stickers within this set, but it'd be very, very, to keep the price down, I don't mind at all. So if they've had to do that, because this bit here, you can see that is a sticker on the side, which is fine. That's 2, 3, 4, whatever it is, what it is. So it does not matter at all. It does look like, though, that is a possible print, unless somebody has very, very amazingly put that sticker on. Absolutely perfect. But if it's a sticker, it looks fantastic. And let's move on. There we go. So that's all 4 minifigures. If you've not seen the original film, then, or any of the films, I won't spoil anything for you too much in case you are going to be backtracking now these sets have come out. So I don't want to give too much away with the Jurassic Park stuff either, so there'll be no film spoilers as such, especially when we get to the main event, because that is what I am looking forward to, which will be the next one. Obviously, all the minifigures in each set are completely different, but the one that I wanted out of what was originally supposed to be 4, Lego never actually officially announced that. They did sort of, there was those leaks that everybody saw, and the one that a lot of people would have liked is the one that is not out yet. That is actually the one I probably wanted the most, because it was the closest thing to being perfect for a theme park, because obviously it had the roller coaster track on the back. But this thing that we're about to take a look at in a second, once I scroll all the way down and then come back over, is what I am very much looking forward to, which is this. It's the big temple. Now, I think I can get away with this as being an obstacle course on an adventure playground for my theme park, because you can get all the minifigures on there by the looks of it. It comes with 4 really nice minifigures, and I think we do have moving bits and pieces on this. So we'll explore this together. As you can see that you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 minifigures are on there. You've got him going over the rope swing, running away. That looks like that's falling down. Does the ball move? So you've got a light brick, which is always a nice thing to see. So that'd be a pretty cool thing, shining all of that up. So the photos do look very, very smart and very impressive. Yes, there we go. So the brick looks like it's moving. That one looks like he's doomed. And then you've got the skeleton and everything as well. So it's a pretty cool thing to recreate. And I was about to say, it'd be very interesting to see what different types of facial Indiana Jones comes with, because that's a different print to that one. But because you get Indy in all the other ones, do you have an alternate second face on every single one, or are they just going to use the same head? So that will be a interesting one to see. And you can see that is the space it takes up. We've just skipped over the size, I think. Where is it? So it's 51 or 20 inches left to right, and then height wise it's 23 or 9 inches tall. So again, plenty of space if you need it. Look nice on the shelf. I'm going to try and get that to fit in the display. I think it looks nice enough. It does look big enough to actually add the minifigures on, which is always a really nice thing. So I will see what I can do with that one. But they are coming on the 1st of April, so it looks like it's going to be almost like a double Disney day, because the next thing we're about to click on, if it loads and it still gives us the date, is going to be the new Disney stuff, which were these minifigures, which are also coming on. No, they're now coming on the 1st of May. So the Disney minifigures are coming on the 1st of May. This is throwing me ever so slightly, because I thought the Disney sets April. Okay, fine. So you're getting the Disney sets in April, and then the Disney minifigures are going to be in May. Do we think that this is a typing error? Because why would you get the Disney minifigures with all the Star Wars release? I know it's Disney on Disney, but wouldn't it make sense releasing it with the actual Disney sets? We'll discuss this when we go live next week. It's I said I'm not going to be doing it again, but as I'm on the Up House, we'll stick with it. So it's $49.99 coming soon on the 1st of April 2023. You're all going to have to write down the different dates, because I'm tripping over myself at the moment, because like I said, I thought that both of the Disney stuff, which was the Indiana Jones, and all of this, the Up House, was coming on the 1st of April, and then I thought all of the Star Wars stuff was coming out on the 1st of May. When I first clicked on the new Mandalorian ship, that actually said August. Why it said August, I don't know. And then it now says insert date. So if they manage to update it by the time we finish this video, we will soon find out. So I've just clicked off that to click on this. Has it been updated? Nope, not yet. Because if that is actually supposed to be coming from the 1st of August, not May, I don't know why that's available for pre-order now, because it seems to be coming out. That's come out very, very early. But we're on the Up House. We'll stick with it. So $49.99 currently the 1st of April 2023, 598 pieces, and obviously it comes with all of the different balloons and the minifigures as well. So this is a cool looking thing. You've got a nice little dog mold. You've obviously got all the other little bits and pieces as well, and the minifigures do look extremely impressive. This is, again, for my display, work perfectly, because guess what, it can be something that sells balloons. I know, original, but I think you can get that in there, and it can just get a nice queue line in front of it. We can have these guys and girls being sort of the meet and greet characters, because everything that we're doing is just one big theme park. Box artwork looks really, really nice, and it's got these cool sort of bricks going across the bottom and all around the side of the box artwork. So it's something slightly different on that one, and it does look quite nice on the back, because you have got like the modular open building on the back of that. So you can see you've got the door, you've got a little bedroom, you've got all sorts of the other little bits and pieces as well. So we will keep our eye on that one for the date. It does look nice and smart. So you got that expressional face on there. That'd be a nice little photo. You can obviously create some nice sort of diorama. So it looks like you have got the dual expression. So you've got a smile and a non-smile, and he's got a cheeky chappy smile. And he's not even in that photo, so why I went back, I don't know. And then you've got the pup as well, which is obviously a cool looking thing. And it's got My Adventure Book. Nice looking thing. And that is the back of the box, and then there they are playing away as well. Okay, right. Moving on to the next lot. Being very, very slow. It is the website. Now, the weather's not been fantastic this way, but I think the website, some poor person is typing away wondering what is going on with absolutely everything. Right, the other Disney set to come out is this. Now, I'm sure this was supposed to be the first. It is good. So 1st of April. Let's have a look on here. So you've got all the cool minifigures that come with this as well. So you've got the train. This is obviously the parade, and it's a nice little thing. You can make this as a nice float. Again, for what I need it for, I could easily utilize this. I think this is a 4+ set. Yes, it is. But look at the amount of minifigures it comes with. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you can't read it, you've got Moana, Woody, Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, Mickey Mouse, and Minnie Mouse all within that one box. So they've all got their own floats. So it is a cool looking thing. If you have actually seen the actual parade, it comes with a lot of accessories, all the balloons. And again, you could potentially use those balloons for the up house as well if you wanted to get both of them. I would imagine potentially maybe that's what that is there for. Maybe that's supposed to be to sell some bits and bobs. We could have all of those together, and obviously because it would have been a 4+ set, it does have the larger pieces, so it's not going to be as complicated to put together. But with it being a 4+, I don't think you have stickers on a 4+, so I think that will be a print. Can't be 100% sure, but I don't think you do get stickers in a 4+, but we will see. Do like his bright yellow shirt and red tie. That is a smart looking torso on that one. And again, just look really, really smart. Let us know what your favourite one is in the comments below. Without really going into it, I think we'll have to have a look in a second when we look at the minifigures if that is exactly the same or a slightly different print on her. And then see if we can spot the difference with any of the others as well. But again, box artwork looks really, really smart. Now, price-wise for this, you're going to be paying Disney Text $34.99, and it comes with all of those minifigures. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 figures. How many? And 200 pieces. So that is what that is, and that is the 1st of April. So if the dates change again while I'm trying to do this video, by the time this is uploaded, this is all going to be out of date anyway, because they're probably currently changing everything every time I click on it. But it's all part of the fun. So all the Jurassic Park stuff done. I will double check. In fact, I'm going to click that again. Spider Tank, no. Not yet fixed. Right. Which is your favourite one? And does she have a different torso on that? I think she's wearing a different outfit, I think. Now, if we come through, you can see that there's 18s to collect, and it is the packets that we've got currently, so they hopefully should be easy enough for these to actually be able to figure out what each minifigure is, because each one has its own completely different type of element or headpiece style. So with Baymax, hopefully he should be easy enough to find. This one obviously is a guitar. That one you just have to look for a guitar shape and then his big hat. So you're going to have to start looking at all of the ones that you want. So if I can get them up. No, they haven't got a photo of them all up in a long line. So that is the best photo that you're going to get. So start eyeballing that to what you think you would want. The fact that you've got 101 Dalmatians in there as well is a pretty cool thing. She's got a good hair mold, I think. Some nice expressions in there. Which is your favourite? Which one do you want? If you could only have, what would be your top 3? That's what I want to know. Top 3 looking minifigures and top 3 favourite characters. Do they match up? Or do you have 3 favourite characters but you think some look bigger? Be interesting to see which ones are going to be hard to get hold of. I think this whole series is going to sell out, to be honest. I think people just want all of them. So I think they've got a full mix and array of absolutely everybody. But again, you can see it's got the squidgy pack, 18 to collect. You get 1 minifigure per pack, which is obviously as a normal thing. And that's a slightly easier thing to see them all with. So you've got all of those on there. Oh, that dog. And you've got another little puppy, you've got the fish, you've got an owl, you've got a frog. So you've got all sorts of different elements and animals going on in this one. There we go. So that is all of those. I don't think we've missed anything. It's just I would have made this longer, but I'm pushing my luck with regards to what is going to be coming on for this one. So I think what I do is I will start to wrap it up, guys. So if you can like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, that'd be absolutely fantastic. I will try and go back and see if I have missed anything whatsoever. I don't think I have. Like I said, the first time I clicked on this, that did actually give us a date, and that did give us a date. What if I give it the benefit of the doubt and I go on to this, I upload, if I do another page, will it work? So we want the new stuff, and we want to arrange it. That didn't even come up in the new one either, did it? So that, I didn't even see that. So that is another Star Wars thing, but that's the 1st of May. So that is your Superstar Destroyer. That's a cool looking thing. 630 pieces. There's a lot of Star Wars stuff coming out for the 1st of May, which we will cover in more detail a little bit closer to the time, as we already are still March. But if you think that it was the huge block of cheese that came out as a UCS set, because it has the blue engines on the back, and this one has the bright orange, this thing is even bigger. Don't get a figure with it though, but you do get hopefully a non-sticker thing just there. If it's a sticker, it's a sticker. It doesn't really matter, but it's an impressive looking thing. But I'm getting sidetracked as always. Come on. I was wondering what is going on. I don't recommend it. I want newest. I'm not even logged in, so I don't know why it's giving me those random ones. Date. There we go, look. So it's saying, again, it's coming from the 1st of August 2023, which I don't think is right. So I wasn't lying to you all. So 1st of August 2023, I think it's wrong. I can't see why this would be on a pre-order now for something that is so far away when the show has just come out. And it'd be interesting to see if they announce another one next week with regards to what else is coming out within the shows. I'm sure they're going to announce more than 2 sets. But I don't know. So if you guys and girls have got a date on your local Lego store, let me know in the comments below what date should be correct, because that means now that this is also going to have 1st of August. So those dates have come in. So just to make sure that they haven't changed anything else. So as a bonus, we'll click on this one. This is coming on the 1st of June. And for anybody that didn't know, you can get a nice big steaming pile of Lego poop with a nice frog as the curly whirly piece up top. It makes me laugh every time I click on that. The price point on that is outrageous compared to the other one. It shouldn't be 46 to 20.99 when the piece count is basically exactly the same, but it will be because this thing here is probably cost so much. Up house, just to double check again, 1st of April. So That's correct. Make sure the Indiana Jones is the 1st of April still. So that's correct. So it's just those. It was just those two. Those two were just being a little bit funny. So I don't know what was going on with those. But if there's anything that you've seen that you're going to be interested in or thinking of getting, then obviously please do let me know in the comments below with regards to what your favourite set is and everything like that. It's thrown me again that the date I think has changed for those minifigures. 1st of May. So maybe they're going to stagger the Disney over 2 months. We'll see. We will see. But guys, that's it. I'm done. That was the most confusing thing I've tried to get my little brain around with regards to the dates. But as always, thank you very much for watching. You guys take care and catch you next one. Ta-da.